All right, so last but not least, we have my air signs. So this is going to be a general reading for my air signs. This is going to be what your person does not want you to know. What are they hiding from you? This will resonate if you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. If you are interested in the personal, all the information for that will be below in the description box. This is a new segment I am going to be doing. I'm probably going to do it like once a month. If I do get good feedback from it and you guys want to see it more often, I'll probably start doing it like twice a month, just to see how you guys like it. So if this resonates with you, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, right? So starting off, air signs, overall energy for your reading right now is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands represents a decision needed to be made. So either this is you or the person that you are dealing with. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone wants a decision to be made right away. Someone possibly can be trying to rush you to make a certain decision. Somebody can be possibly trying to, like, maybe you're taking your time on a decision and trying to think about what you really want to do, and maybe your person that you're dealing with is trying to like rush your process. Like they're trying to, they like, come on, like what do you need to think about? Why you need to think about it? We're supposed to be together out of the third. Maybe somebody is trying to rush a judgment process. That's what I'm getting from that. Maybe someone, there's a decision that needs to be made, and the person that you're dealing with, maybe they are trying to rush you into doing something, or they want you to hurry up and make a decision about something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from that. That's exactly what I'm getting from that. So be careful. If somebody is trying to rush you into something, don't let nobody rush you into doing nothing that you don't want to do. If you want to take your time and see what the fuck is going on, you do that. Don't let nobody try to change your judgment and try to make you rush into doing something. Fuck out of here. First card you got is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands represents someone in this scenario. What your person doesn't want you to know is they are waiting for something to happen. They are waiting for their ships to come in. They are, they've planted seeds. They've put in work for something. Maybe they've come to you and apologized. Maybe they've, called you, texted you, emailed you, and telling you how they're sorry, they want the relationship back. If this is someone that you broke up with, maybe they are coming to you and letting you know that, oh, I do want to work on this. I do want this relationship, this, that, and the third. They're waiting for their ships to come in. So that's basically like they're planting seeds and they're communicating to you and telling you that they want this relationship, they want to do this, they want to work with you. That's an almond. So maybe you guys are dealing with this situation. And they're planting their seeds by telling you that they're sorry, they want this relationship, they want to work on it. And by them planting their seeds and doing that, they're waiting for your response. They're waiting to hear back on what you want to do. Hint, the overall energy is the Two of Wands, a decision needing to be made. So maybe they're trying to plant their seeds and they're waiting for you to make your decision on what you want to do. Second card you have is the Magician card. So you possibly can be dealing with a Gemini, or if you're not dealing with a Gemini, this could be somewhere in their chart, or this can be somewhere in your chart. But what the Magician represents in tarot is someone trying to manifest. So what your person doesn't want you to know is they are trying to manifest you back into their life. They are doing anything and everything that they can to try to get you back, to try to fix this relationship, to try to get you to come to them, to try to get you to be with them, to try to get you to change your mind, to make things go their way. Another scenario of what the Magician card can be, which I really hope nobody is out here doing this because it is not a really good idea. Somebody can be using spell work or magic to try to get you to make a certain decision. For example, someone can be using come to me spells to try to get you to be with them and come towards them. Someone can be doing love spells to try to keep you trapped in a certain situation that you don't want to be in. Someone can possibly be doing sex juju to try to manifest you in. Someone can possibly be trying to, somebody possibly can put a stagnant spell on you so that you don't make the decision. Maybe they don't want you to leave. For example, maybe they don't want you to leave them. And so in order for you not to leave them, they manipulated your free will with spell work, and they put a stagnant spell on you to where you can't think straight about leaving them. Like you can't think straight when it comes to the relationship. So you're not making a decision right now. It's like you're feeling stuck, and you're feeling like you don't know what to do. Possibly it could be spell work. Then again, don't just go off thinking that everybody is doing spell work, because everybody's not doing spell work. But there are some people out here that does do that against people's free will in order to keep them in a relationship, in order to get them into a relationship, or in order to keep them from other people, if you want to put it that way as well. So just be careful. And then another disclaimer, if you are watching this and you are someone who's doing spell work to try to keep somebody stuck or try to keep somebody in a relationship with you, I wouldn't recommend that, because the karma that you're going to build up from that is going to be not so pretty. A lot of people don't understand spell work is not nothing to joke around. You are dealing with people's free will. You're manipulating energies of the universe. You are manipulating God's plan. And everybody knows you cannot interfere with divine timing. You cannot interfere with God's plan. And once you do that, it backfires. It always backfires. So a big advice to anybody out there who has done this before, is thinking about doing this, or is doing this now, I would recommend you to stop, because it's not going to be pretty for you. It's going to cause a lot of chaos and commotion in your own life if you do anything like that. Karma comes in all different ways. So you doing that, for example, you doing spell work to somebody to try to keep them stuck and to try to keep them with you so they won't be with someone else or something like that, that can backfire on you, because that spell, a lot of people don't know, magic, black magic only, dark magic only lasts for but so long. When it wears off, that's when karma comes in. And karma does not play with nobody. Karma does not wait on nobody, and karma is timeless. So you might not get your karma right away. You can get your karma a month from now. You can get your karma a year from now. Karma is timeless. So if you do not want to ruin your life, if you don't want to build up bad karma, if you don't want to put yourself in a situation to where it's going to fuck up your life, I would recommend that you don't do that. And another thing a lot of people don't understand is you're dealing with dark magic. You can be pulling on energies and spirits and shit that you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. You can go online and look up a fucking spell and try it, and you don't even know the severity of it. You're pulling on energies that you have no idea how to control. You have no idea what the consequences are, and you have no idea what's going to come after that. So I would recommend you guys be very careful if you are the one doing this. It's not going to work out in your favor. It may work out for your favor for a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's always going to backfire. So really be careful. Okay. I just had to rant on that a little bit, because I be doing readings and stuff, and I be seeing a lot of that shit, and a lot of people, and then another thing that kills me is a lot of people be wanting to dibble and dabble into certain spiritual shit, but they don't know what the fuck they doing, or they don't know what the fuck they talking about, and they really do be fucking their life up and shit like that. So I would recommend that you don't even fuck around with shit like that if you don't know what the fuck you doing, because that shit is not gonna be pretty. Next card. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, what your partner or your person doesn't want you to know is they don't want the truth to come out. The Ace of Swords represents truth, clarity. They do not want you to know the truth of the situation. They do not want the truth of what's really going on between your connection. They don't want it to come out. They are trying to hide it. They are trying to keep it from you, so you don't find out what is really going on behind the scenes, okay? Again, if you need a personal reading, if you don't know what the fuck going on, you need a personal reading, I offer all the information for that will be in will be in the description box. I will give you a personal and let you know what the fuck is going on in your situation if you're going through this type of shit, because this is crazy. I don't get it. Next card, Four of Pentacles. So, Four of Pentacles, someone in this scenario, what your partner doesn't want you to know is they are holding on to you. They do not want to let go. They are trying to do any and everything to keep you from leaving them. They are, if they have to fake a death, they gonna fake a death. If they got to fake a sickness and say they break a leg or something, they gonna do that. They are doing any and everything they can do at this moment to keep you stuck in this situation, or to keep you with them so you do not leave them. Then you have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, what your person doesn't want you to know is possibly, I don't know, I keep getting drawn to this Magician card. Possibly somebody could have done something, some spell work or something on you to where it's keeping you stagnant. It's keeping you from making a certain decision. It's keeping you from seeing what's really going on and really thinking and really getting the clarity for yourself. God forbid, possibly somebody could have done something, or they can be trying to manipulate. If it's not spell work, they possibly can be just speaking to you and trying to manipulate you through their words in order to keep you stuck in a situation, and in order for you to not make a certain decision. Maybe they don't want you to leave, so they're trying to say and do everything in order to get you to stay with them, in order to get you to stay in a situation with them. And that's like with the Hangman here. What your person doesn't want you to know is they want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay in the situation. They want you, it doesn't matter if you want to leave or not. It doesn't matter if it's toxic. It doesn't matter if you are trying to leave them. It doesn't matter if you want to be with somebody else. What they don't want you to know is they are trying to keep you stuck and chained in this situation. They do not want you to go nowhere. Like, they are telling you, like, look, I'll do anything. I'll fix myself. I'll fix this. I'll fix that. We can try this. We could try that. We could try counseling. This, that, and the third. This person don't want you to go nowhere, yo. They want you to be stuck for life. Like, they like, nah, you is not going nowhere. They are doing everything in their power to keep you stuck and stagnant in that situation with them. The Oracle card that I got for you guys are adjustments are required. Yeah, so whatever's going on in your situation, I would recommend you really get a deep sense and really look deep into your situation, and make sure you know everything that's really going on. Make sure you know if there's any secrets or anything that's going on. Make sure you know everything about this situation. Adjustments are required, which means something about this situation, something about this shit ain't right. And you probably have that. You probably have that feeling. Some of you guys can be intuitive. Some of you guys, excuse me, sorry, that was nasty. Some of you guys can be very intuitive. Some of you guys can know, like, when stuff is not right. You know when energies is not right, and when energies are weird and manipulated and stuff like that. So really pay attention to your partner. Really pay attention to their relationship. Really pay attention to what they're telling you. Really pay attention to their actions as well. And make sure you guys be careful and protect yourself out here, because there are crazy people who do things to keep you against your will, okay? I would recommend you guys getting some crystals or something to keep your energy protected. Get some bracelets, some bracelets that's gonna help you keep grounded. That's gonna help you. God forbid if somebody is doing spell work on you, I would recommend you contacting the high priestess, contacting someone who specializes in that, or who knows about that stuff and knows how you can protect yourself. Reach out. If this is resonating with you and you're having some type of intuitive feeling that this is your situation, book a reading with me. And I will definitely let you know what the hell is going on, because this is some crazy shit right here. Like I said, everybody's not dealing with somebody that's doing spell work on them. Possibly that's not even the case. Possibly somebody can just be trying to manipulate you to keep you with them. But I did say the magic part because there are people out here who do that. That stuff is real. And believe it or not, a lot of people might not come out and talk about it, but a lot of people do know about stuff like that, and they do use that stuff, and they don't even have, a lot of people don't even have to be spiritual to know about this type of shit. A lot of people are not spiritual, and they do that type of stuff just for the simple fact of wanting to keep somebody around. So just be careful, protect your energy, protect yourself as well. Everybody's not going through that situation, but still make sure that you are paying attention to the signs, you're paying attention to what's going on around you, pay attention to your energy as well. Listen to your intuition. A lot of people don't understand your body. Your body lets you know what's going on. I can't stress this enough. Me being an empath and being intuitive and being a light worker, I can come out and say, please listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Your body tells you everything that you need to know before things happen. Period. Like, it's crazy, but I'm telling you, yes, that's exactly how it is. When the energy is off, when something is off, when you know how you get like those butterflies for no reason, or you get like that little scare sensation for no reason, like your body does like these weird gestures, and they're trying to tell you something. Listen to that. Listen to that, because that is your body telling you something very important that's going on, that you need to intuitively tap into your intuition and realize what's really going on. All right. Well, hopefully this resonated with you guys. If it did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.